Congregation Ale House on here, Chateau's Bar and Grill here. A lot of great Santa Ana David Kombucha is on here as well. A lot of people representing Santana, Lola Gaspar. Yeah, you've got a nice healthy list there in Santa Ana this year.
Yeah, it's exciting. They have such a cool team. There's just so many family restaurants that have been there for so long that people don't often think to go and check out. And I'm hoping through OC Restaurant Week they really get a chance to explore new communities, new restaurants, and just really, really dive into all that Orange County has to offer, not just what's right in your neighborhood.
Yeah, and quite honestly, Santa Ana is blowing up. There's a lot of great places there. It's got a great vibe, and there's plenty to do there. And it's one of those places that I think people pass by without thinking about popping in, but really it is blowing up right now. A lot of flavor, a lot of culture that you can miss if you don't turn into Santa Ana. So awesome. Congratulations, Pam. I'm very excited for you. I love our relationship and partnerships over the year, and I'm very proud of what you've done. And I know that the restaurant owners and the chefs, they all adore you for all the hard work and attention you bring on their behalf.
Thank you. It's very new.
Well, this is exciting. You continue to do this during tough times and putting your blood, sweat, and tears into everything. So we wish you nothing but 15 more successful years, and we will be right here to toot your horn and make sure you. So we'll be talking more about this with some of from now. But thank you for taking the time to come out on this rainy Saturday.
I love being here. Thank you so much.
All right, and we will talk. Be safe, my friend.
You too. Bye-bye.
It is the fourth report on Neil Surveyors. This is KFI and KOST HD2 Law Sighting Police, Orange County.
Rare snow, rain, and hail hit Southern California, and we're on it for coverage of power outages, road closures, flooding, and more. Listen to KFI AM 640, live everywhere on the iHeartRadio app.
KFI
And KOST HD2.
Los Angeles, Orange County.
Live everywhere on the iHeartRadio app.
Deep water and siphon. I'm Jason Middleton, live from the KFI 24-hour newsroom. This morning, the collapse of an embankment in Valencia sent 3 motorhomes into the Santa Clara River. It happened at the Valencia Travel Village RV Park. No injuries reported. At the Tahunga Wash, a man was rescued by a helicopter from floodwaters there. Flooding has closed roads near Sun Valley and Atwater Village, among others. We have more from Will soon. News is brought to you by Mike Diamond, the Smoker Plumber. Prosecutors in Washington have asked the judge to force former Vice President Pence to testify about efforts to try to overturn the 2020 election. Investigators have issued Pence a subpoena, but ABC's Ike Ejiochi says the former VP plans to fight her.
Pence's lawyers aren't expecting to challenge the subpoena on executive privilege. Rather, they're trying to make a separation of powers argument. During Congress's certification vote on January 6th, Pence was acting as president of the Senate.
Lawyers for Pence argue he's covered by the speech or debate clause, which shields congressional officials from testimony related to their work. Officials in Ukraine say Russia has carried out new missile strikes in the east and the south today. And ABC's Patrick Revel in Kyiv says the U.S. just announced new sanctions on Russia.
President Biden was asked whether he would also send F-16 fighter jets to Ukraine. He said that for now he would not, saying there was no rationale for it currently, so that Ukraine for the moment has greater need of things like artillery, ammunition, and air defense.
Ukraine's president says Russia must lose the war. He called and said Americans who do not support Russian are extending aid to Ukraine to understand they will lose NATO and they will risk the clout of the United States. Californians must be doing a lot of stargazing.
California has more reported UFO sightings than any other state in the U.S. BonusFinder.com analyzed data from the National UFO Reporting Center State Report Index and found 15,480 UFO sightings in California since 2001. LA is the state's leading UFO hotspot with nearly 600 reported sightings. The data shows most sightings last about 13 minutes, but in Mount Shasta, 20 reported sightings lasted an average of 51 minutes each. And what are people seeing? Most say they saw
course, the Cajon Pass is a mess. A lot of snow and fog. Traffic is creeping through, but it's just jammed up solid all the way back to Palmdale Road in Victorville. I would not do it if you don't have to. The Grapevine is closed. Of course, Interstate 5 heading up towards Kern County. KFI in the sky helps get you there faster. I'm Will Cole-Schreiber.
So you and I have talked about SolarMax technology for years now.
Yes. Listen, I did a ton of research back in the day. SolarMax was clearly the best. SolarMax is going to build a custom solar system like they did for me with the most innovative technology. All of it's under one roof, right out here in Southern California, Riverside specifically. They're going to provide you with the highest quality solar panels, inverters, and battery systems in the industry, hands down.
And you know what? Now is the best time to get solar because you're going to get more electrical production in the spring.
Save big, call SolarMax, and get a 12-panel system for $0 down and $59.99 a month. The most powerful solar panels on the market.
Plus, you'll want to lock in your NEM 2.0 benefits by April 13th.
That's right. Call SolarMax, start saving money by spring on their 12-panel system for $0 down, $59.99 a month.
Dial pound 250 from your cell and say that keyword SolarMax, pound 250 SolarMax, or go to solarmaxtech.com.
Monthly payment available on approved credit. CSLB number 97248. Southern California weather from KFI. For LA and OC, rain, slight chance of thunderstorms as we roll through this afternoon. Highs around 54, but those are spy. Winds are 10 to 15 miles an hour today as well. Partly cloudy with a slight chance of thunderstorms overnight. Lows 38 to 42. Tomorrow, going to look like it should be sunny in the Southland. Right now at Seal Beach, we have 48 degrees. In Orange, we have 49 degrees. Woodland Hills, 45 degrees. Almost 10 inches of rain in the last 30 hours in Woodland Hills. Altadena right now, 40 degrees. We lead local. Live from the KFI 24-hour newsroom, I'm Jason Little. Let me teach you how to eat. Let me teach you how to eat. How to marinate the meat. Let me teach you how to eat. It's a culinary teach you how to eat. Let me teach you how to eat. KFI AM 640 live everywhere on the iHeartRadio app. Hey everybody, it's the full report. Happy Saturday to you. We've got us 3 hours from 2 to 5 every Saturday, celebrating food for the people that make it, the culture behind it, of course, cooking at home, tips and tricks, where to go out to eat, and giving you the food news of the day and the week. So this is what we do. It's the time to shake it all off and focus on food and celebrate it because it's something that brings us all together and doesn't separate, or at least shouldn't separate us. But occasionally there are stories in the news that are important to cover. They deal with the local culture and local food and the struggle that restaurants continue to go through just to provide us with the joy of eating out and learning about someone else's culture and flavors. And this is happening in our own backyard. We want to introduce you to the folks from A Family Affair, Southern Cuisine. They had a massive fire, and they need your help. They need all of our help, and we wanted to introduce them to you. So we're going to bring to the air Brittany, Brian, and Jakaya. Terrell, welcome to the Full Report.
Hi, thank you so much. It's good to be here.
So tell us a little bit about A Family Affair Southern Cuisine, first of all, and then tell us about the horrible situation that just took place recently.
Okay, well, A Family Affair Southern Cuisine. We are a restaurant that focuses on soul food and Creole cuisine. We do have everyone that comes in to our restaurant, we treat family. Despite your background, race, whatever the case is, when you come in with us, you get a feel of family from the home cooked food that we make with love to our entertainment that we offer, and also just giving a taste of our culture to everyone around.
Well, that's nicer than my family treats me. I come up here.
I mean, yeah, it was a nice time when you came. I saw the fire. I just this. It's so devastating because we're right by LAX. So people traveling in, people traveling out. Just that community is a melting pot. So it just sucks that we experienced this devastating fire because before that we would literally have people that would come and say they never tried soul food and me giving them a sample of yams for the first time and watching how they react or them having a lamb chop for the first time. It was just always nice for us to watch and experience.
Yeah, so this is these family places, these places that are welcoming. Of course, one of the best parts about food is sharing the culture and the flavors with other people. Soul food is one of those categories that people might envision certain things about it, but may not know the depth or regionalisms that come with depending on where the food came from and where somebody grew up in the South and what have you. But to hear a place, I mean, it literally burned down, right?
Yeah, it literally burned down. I mean, we were asleep Saturday morning and we got a call around 1 o'clock, 1 a.m. and they just said the restaurant had a fire in the back. And so just hearing that, honestly, we didn't take it that serious because it wasn't like, okay, we lost everything. And then I got there maybe 10 minutes later and it was literally burned down from an electrical fire. And so when they said the back, that it started in the back, but at this point they said it's a total loss. So to restore would take 6 to 9 months, and that was on the quick expedient.
So you're looking at, this is, and you folks have been there, but Inglewood is going through a change right now as well. Housing is changing, costs are going through the roof for new places as the reaction of SoFi Stadium and more going on over there. But you're there on Manchester Avenue, and you can't do this by yourself. It was an electrical fire. You had to close your doors. What is the next step? How do people help? What's the thing you need from the community to deal with this?
We're just reaching out to the community because we felt like the community supported us if we opened the doors as two young Black African American entrepreneurs because we started out so green in the business. We got a lot of community love, a lot of community support, and so we're looking for that moving forward. Because the fire was so massive, as you stated, and it was electrical, the insurance company there's a lot of navigating and a lot of red tape that we have to go through. So we created the GoFundMe so that we can do something immediately. We're trying to open a ghost kitchen so that we still can provide our meals through DoorDash, Uber, Grubhub, as well as cater. So 3 days after the fire, our local chef here allowed us to use her kitchen to fulfill catering orders. We weren't able to profit from the job because we still had to pay to rent the kitchen and purchase everything for the order. So we just want to still kind of feed the community and give back, although we've experienced extreme devastation. And a lot of our employees are from the community. We have one of our employees was homeless, and now we house her. We have an employee who's autistic that couldn't find other work. So we just really want to still be able to keep them having a decent life as well while we're trying to rebuild. So we're looking for the community, to assist with that, as well as all their prayers and their support, letting us know that we can rebuild again. This was like a once in a lifetime dream come true. So when we mentioned the fire, it's almost like doing something twice in a lifetime. We thought it was once.
Think about rebuilding, and that's got to be a kick to the stomach when you're focused on being community based, and then all of a sudden it gets torn down. I love your plan. I know you're going to need help from those in the community here, but I love that you're going to take those kitchens. In particular, don't know, those kitchens are commercial kitchens that you can rent, and it allows your food to still be delivered through third-party deliveries like DoorDash, Grubhub, and and a place where you can cook to cater, but those still cost money. They're full working, and you have to rent them. So at this point, give out the GoFundMe information, and then we're gonna get some news and we'll come back and talk some more how people can help. So what's the GoFundMe?
Okay, so it says, I'm gonna look. I don't know verbatim actually so that you can find it, but I know it says Max.
Yes. Yes.
You'll be able to see our GoFundMe.
Awesome. Perfect. Okay, stick around. We'll be back with more. It is the Fourth News today at KFI AM 640. Let's get the latest news now with Jason Middleton, the 24-hour KFI newsroom.
$2 billion fresh aid for Ukraine is on the way there. What's not on the way are F-16 fighter jets. Biden says they are not necessary yet. The final report from the toxic train derailment investigation is going to take 12 to 18 months. The literal train wreck happened on February the 3rd. Remember Gilbert comics? Well, Gilbert's creator made some racist remarks on YouTube, and Gilbert comics are being dropped from multiple newspapers. We have a hot check on the 405 in Lawndale right after this.
American Vision Windows. Man, they've done right by me. You know, this is not the time, man, you want to add extra to your bills. Replace those inefficient windows with new, affordable, custom-made windows for you and your home. Do it once, do it right with American Vision Windows. The windows they installed at our home are gorgeous. They're just stunning, but they're efficient, and their team took so much pride in their work and getting it done right to match everything and look wonderful. And they give energy-saving advice, so you know what to do and how to save that money. The owners, Bill and Kathleen, they had a horrible experience when they went to go replace their windows decades ago now. Then they started American Vision Windows, and now you get the benefit of all that, get the quality and the value you deserve. And until 2024, 0% interest, 0 payment for 12 months, plus free installation. CSLB number 778326. Trust the window companies that I trust and that my friends and family trust. They use them, they love them. American Vision Windows. Call today, get a free estimate, 888-226-9908. That's 888-226-9908. Or visit AmericanVisionWindows.com.
Southern California weather from KFI. Rain continues this afternoon. The blizzard warning for higher elevations expires in about 44 minutes. Tomorrow, the sun should return to form and start shining again. Weather is brought to you by unbound.org. Let's get an update from the KFI Traffic Center. Will has the latest on the 405 in London. Again, it's not too great. The 405 southbound at Hawthorne Boulevard. We've got a crash in the right lane there. It's an overturned SUV. Traffic jam solid back to the 105. Another stretch of the 405 in trouble. This time in Orange County, 405 northbound Beach Boulevard crash along the center divide there. 3 vehicles involved. That section was pretty tight back to the 55, so Mesa Freeway. Trying to get to the Grapevine, not going to happen, at least not easily. The Grapevine is technically closed by a freeway between Santa Clarita and Kern County. And it's a slow one on the Cajon Pass, I-15 southbound. Backed up solid on the southbound side from Palmdale Road in Victorville. Very slow getting down into the San Bernardino area. Guy helps get you there faster. I'm Will Colstruggle. Right now, there are young people across the world facing a tough choice. Continue their dream of education or drop out to help their family put food on the table. You can help change their future in a single moment. See how far your support can go at unbound.org. This report is sponsored by iHeartAdvertising.com. Is it getting hard to find new customers? As the #1 audio company in America, we can help you grow your business at a fraction of the cost. Get started today by visiting iHeartAdvertising.com. That's iHeartAdvertising.com. Contractor license 1047-781. Here are some homeowner headaches we fix together. One is our heating rejuvenation, where we help you prevent breakdowns by performing 6 critical adjustments for just $129. Another one is more on-call unit drain for just $80 with a 30-foot drain stand. And we're on call 24/7, 365 days a year. And our drain cleaning service is just $80. So nice and satisfying. Get air conditioning and plumbing. GOETCL.com. Right way, not the easy way. On the podcast Really Know Real, join best friends Jason Alexander and Peter Tilden, along with experts, news makers, and celebrities, in a search for answers to life's most baffling, intriguing, and annoying questions. You know, those things that make you go, really? Now,
I think there was a 17-year-old in Rhode Island who ran a candidate that was a deepfake. Really? Wait, that's news to me. That's really no really right there. Really no really.
Listen to Really No Really on the iHeartRadio app or wherever you get your podcast.
Are you working way too hard for way too little? There's never been a better time to consider a career in IT. You can enjoy a recession-resistant career in a rewarding field with plenty of growth opportunities and often flexible work environments. Go to mycomputercareer.edu and take a free career evaluation. You can start your new career in months, not years. Take classes online or on campus. And financial aid is available to qualified
Seeking a new theatrical experience created by award-winning artists, enriched by spectacular sounds, meet colorful characters, and journey with them through wondrous rides. Experience Awakening. Get your tickets at awakening.com. From 1909 to 1979, state-run hospitals in California performed thousands of sterilization procedures as part of eugenics. After 1979, this practice continued into state prisons. If you are left unable to have biological children after surgery while living in a state-run facility or while in custody of a California prison, you may be entitled to compensation. For a confidential application, call 1-800-777-9229. Deadline to apply is December 31st, 2023.
It takes years, maybe a lifetime to build trust. Once won, it's a precious value. I'm Michael Akiva, managing partner for Jacoby & Myers. We're honored to have earned your trust since 1972, and there's nothing we value more. Jacoby & Myers, the name you trust. Homeowners, when was the last time you had a termite inspection? If it's been over 3 years, then you need to call the Bug Man. Your home is your biggest investment and you need to protect it. We all carry home insurance, but termites do more damage than fire, earthquakes, and other natural disasters combined. Right now is swarming season. Most likely, termites are eating your home, even as I speak. The Bug Man can get rid of all your termites without tenting and repair any damage that they have caused. Here is a special offer. The Bug Man is offering free termite inspection. Call today and get a free termite inspection next week. You heard right. Call today before 4 p.m. and the termite inspection is free. On your cell phone, dial pound 250 and say the Bug Man. On your cell phone, dial pound 250 and say the Bug Man. If you call right now, you'll also receive a free 1-year maintenance program valued at $325 with a completed inspection and service. For your free termite inspection, dial pound 250 and say the Bug Man.
Life is uncertain, so it's okay to feel stressed, anxious, worried, or frustrated. Cal Hope can help. Access Cal Hope's free and secure mental health resources. Call 833-317-4673 or live chat at calhope.org.
Our iHeartRadio Podcast Awards are back. It's the biggest night of the year for podcast fans. Get ready to celebrate your favorite. Head to iHeart.com/podcast awards. Check out the nominees for Podcast of the Year, Best Comedy, Crime, News, Sports, and more. Tuesday, March 14th. Join us for our 2023 iHeartRadio Podcast Awards.
At Progressive, we're making things even easier. We'll help you bundle your home and car insurance together so you can save on both. Learn more at progressive.com or 1-800-PROGRESSIVE.
Hi there, I'm Joel Arsgaard. Join me this Sunday for How to Money. We'll talk all things personal finance and help you learn how to save, invest, and enjoy more of what matters.
How to Money with Joel Arsgaard. Tomorrow at noon on KFI and on demand anytime on the iHeartRadio app.
KFI AM 640 live everywhere on the iHeartRadio app. Howdy, everyone. Happy wet, very snowy. I know hearing the B word, the blizzard word, is freaking everybody out. Interesting to see all the crazy weather on this Saturday, but I hope you are home safe, cozied up, and most importantly, eating something fun. A lot of the video coming out from the IE is insane right now to see all the snow that's falling there. So be safe, have fun, eat something warm, day drink, whatever you're into, enjoy yourself. Right now we're talking about a situation with such a horrible bummer because it's bigger than that, I know, but the fact that you have a local restaurant, a family affair Southern cuisine, out there in Inglewood, doing it right.
using great flavors, and electrical fire took it down to the ground. We've seen this before. A friend there over at the Anaheim White House, of course, she's taking it on there. Bruno over there, same thing happened to him, an electrical fire, $1 million plus worth of damage. I was reading the article that LA Taco did on you folks just yesterday, or so, and it's just heartbreaking. And right now we have guests with us from that very restaurant asking for your help, and we want to make sure we get the word out. Brittany, Bryant, and Jakaya Burrell, they are from a family affair Southern 15. This kitchen fire took it really down to the nub. I mean, you're going to have to start over again. Right now, you're going to need a little capital to be able to rent space just to be able to do catering and also get a ghost kitchen so that you can do delivery. How much catering do you folks do?
This year, our catering has ramped up tremendously, so we've been having at least 2 orders per week, if not more. So the catering has definitely picked up a lot in the last maybe 4 months of January.
And what about location? What's the farthest distance for people that maybe are having an event or doing a party and think, gosh, we'd love to support them? How far away from Inglewood do you serve?
We've actually catered events that were far away, close to Mesa. We've done events Dana Point. We've done events actually quite far. People travel from Pasadena, Rialto. We talked with another lady came and said, I'm going an hour and 15 minutes to get to your restaurant. So I think we're willing to give that same distance back.
And how do they get a hold of you if somebody's listening right now and they think, wow, we'd really love them to cater this event? How do they get a hold of you to make an appointment for a booking?
So our website, a family affairs Southern Cuisine, and once you go on our website, you can send us a message, and we receive those messages directly to our email, and that's how we've been still getting a lot of our catering orders.
Wow, and just looking over the menu, oxtails, one of my favorites, short ribs, lamb chops, Cajun salmon, turkey chops, baked chicken, catfish, fried chicken, beef, hot links, veggie plates, for sides, got greens, yams, macaroni and cheese, mashed potatoes, green beans, red beans and rice, you got cabbage, rice with gravy, muffins with honey butter. Good night. I am going to find a stranger outside and smile. So
yeah, we had a very large variety. It wasn't just like authentic soul food when you think about mac yams, gravy, or bacon fried chicken. We tried to switch it up with the blackened salmon and with the Cajun crab claws, with our lamb chops. We tried to have like put a spin on soul food.
oh yeah, you've got jambalaya, you've got the salmon salad, like crab claws that you talked about. Now you have cake on here under desserts. What kind of cakes do you serve?
Oh, so we switch our cakes up. It's funny that you asked. So we would do a sweet potato cake, which a lot of people hadn't tried. A sour cream pound cake that was also really unique to our location. And then we would do the traditional from here and there. So German chocolate, red velvet, plain chocolate or like lemon. But unique to us was our sweet potato cake and our sour cream pound cake.
I love you. Did I say that out loud? Wow. And the people cobbler. Oh, you're like right now, can't you just imagine every single thing? Like you're talking about that, I'm like, I want that, I want that, I want that.
Oh my God, I want to cook that. That's how I feel. I want to get back in there and cook that.
Wow, that is just amazing. Okay, so this is where we're gonna send you. A family affair southerncuisine.com. A family affair southerncuisine.com. Help these folks out. And anything that, you're having an event, a party, you want to have catered, wonderful too. Of course, we only ask you have something and you feel led to, and the good Lord puts it on your heart, then you go ahead and do that. But why not hire a catering service that can really use it right now? Family Affairs Southern Cuisine. And again, you can find that at familyaffairsoutherncuisine.com. But man, oh man, I want every one of these right now on that menu. Ladies, I'm praying for you. I'm wanting the best for you. Please keep us posted. If you want to give us updates, you want to come on.
Yeah, and we have to send you some food. So how do we do that?
Oh, we will make that happen. Don't you worry. We will make that happen. But right now, we want to make sure that we're getting people sent to you so that you can stay afloat during this tough time. A fire like that is devastating, I know. But remember, you're not a true hustler until it can be torn down and you have to build it back up again. And I know you're going to do that. Well, anybody can do it once. So the fact that you're going to redo this, and I believe you are, is a good thing. So we are on your side. Let us know if we can do anything to help.
Okay, great. Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right, my friends, we will talk to you again soon, I assure you. It is the fourth report. I'm your Behavior KFI AM 640. Let's get the latest news now with Jason Middleton in the 24-hour KFI newsroom.
Okay, the storm is starting to let up, but not before these kids came into the newsroom. 3 motorhomes wound up in the Santa Clara River this morning near Valencia. The Grapevine remains closed to all traffic. Flooding persists near Atwater Village and Sun Valley, and those roads are closed. Thousands of customers may not have power service until tomorrow. That's according to LADWP. And a muddy hillside near the Woodland Hills Country Club has some neighbors concerned as well. This woman tells KTLA the hillside is eroded.
And if that smoke fails, that road will be unpassable. So that will trap all the houses in the neighborhood.
Sandbags and other items have been set up to try to divert the mud. A man who blames his twin brother for kidnapping and raping a woman and 9-year-old girl in Orange County has been convicted.
The man committed the crime 2 decades ago, but because of the lack of DNA technology in the 90s, the case went cold. OC District Attorney Todd Fisher says the man confessed to his identical twin and then tried to pin the crimes on his twin during trial.
So the defendant tried to play this trick. It didn't work. And the jury certainly believes his confession to his own brother.
Fisher says Kevin Conter was convicted Thursday. He says after being on the run for 25 years, Conter deserves to go to prison for the rest of his life. In Santa Ana, Rick Adler, KFI News.
Let's get an update from our KFI Traffic Center. Will has new details on the 405 in Huntington Beach. Yet another crash. Yeah, this is a big mess on the 405 as you head northbound at Beach Boulevard. Crash in the center divide. 3 vehicles involved. That freeway is stopped all the way back to 55. And another stretch of the 405 is in trouble in Lawndale. This is the southbound side of Hawthorne Boulevard. Right lane blocked with an overturned SUV there. That's got traffic jammed from the 105. Some water gushing out on the connector road on the 5 southbound connector to the 110 freeway. Watch out for that if you're in that area. Stopping their traffic from Riverside Drive. Yes, the Cajon Pass is open. I-15 is moving. I-5, not so much. Through the Grapevine. KFI in the sky helps get you there faster. I'm Will Coltrane.
Hi, it's Ellen Kane with iHeart Hollywood Spotlight. The BAFTAs have been handed out, and the winners across the pond have made the Oscar race more unpredictable than ever. Off-site on the Western Front made a lot of noise with 7 wins, including the award for Best Film. Elvis actor Austin Butler is back in the game after winning the BAFTA for Best Actor. Kate Blanchett won Best Actress for her role in Tar. And if her BAFTA win translates to an Academy Award, it would be her 3rd. The Best Director category has pundits perplexed. Edward Berger won the BAFTA for All Play on the Western Front. But at the DGA Awards, Daniel Kwan and Daniel Steiner won the top prize for Everything Everywhere All at Once. Variety's Clayton Davis says we are witnessing one of the most competitive Oscar races in quite some time. And with the PGA and SAG Awards just days away, Oscar predictions could change entirely. I'm Ellen Kay. This is iHeart Hollywood Spotlight.
Southern California weather from KFI. Rain continues this afternoon. Thunderstorms possible. Highs are stuck around 50 degrees. Tonight, the rain should start to taper off for LA and OC. Tomorrow, the skies should clear. The clouds should clear. And we should get some sunshine. Finally. We leave local live from the KFI 24-hour newsroom. I'm Jason Miller.
Nice, convenient location. 6 great brands. Get super prices on a super selection during the Norm Race Price
have your favorite new models in stock. Plus, get total peace of mind when you purchase, thanks to our exclusive price protection guarantee, which states if you can find the same new vehicle for less within 5 days, your rate will pay you the difference or buy your vehicle back. The price protection guarantee provides assurance, so there is no need to shop anywhere else. Don't miss the Norton Reeves President's Day event. Test drive today at a Norton Reeves location, like the #1 Honda store in the world in the Cerrito. Shop online at nortonreeves.com. Applicable to Honda New Vehicle Sales 2022.
Injured in an accident? Visit superwomansuperbillion.com.
Power outages, road closures, flooding, and more. As the coldest storm in decades hits the Southland, we're on it. Listen to KFI AM 640 live everywhere on the Iger Radio app.
KFI AM 640 live everywhere on the iHeartRadio app. Hey, everybody, happy Saturday to you. Very rainy, very wet, very snowy in places where it's not normally snowy, if ever. Thanks for hanging out and staying cozy and warm at home. I hope you're eating fun things. Coming up at 4, I believe we're going to talk to Mondo, producer Mondo from the Gary and Shannon Show. First 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Monday through Friday. He is at a competition, a guacamole competition with his world famous guacamole. And we're going to hear winning, losing, all of those good things, even musings with him coming up. But we talked a little earlier with Pam Waite from Orange County Restaurant Week. We wanted to introduce you to some of the chefs that are participating with their restaurants as well. If you want more information, go to ocrestaurantweek.com, ocrestaurantweek.com. And right now, she's been on this program many times before, and we're going to bring her back to chat a little bit about what she's doing for OC Restaurant Week. Chef Carla Vasquez with Chela, Mexican Kitchen. Chef, how are you?
I'm good. Hi, Neil. And yourself?
I am well. We are doing this different, a little over the phone. We'll do a little short segment together because we want to make sure people stay safe today and aren't coming from Orange County out to Burbank. So I wanted to get the menu that you're doing, things that you're excited about for people to taste during Orange County Restaurant Week starting on March 5th next weekend.
Yes, actually, I'm super excited. It's my 8th year participating, and I thought, it's 15 years, let me celebrate it with serving the same thing that I served the first time that I participated. So I'll be serving our famous ribeye taco, with our barbecue chipotle taco. And just last night I thought, well, why don't I start serving this one with chicken? So that's going to be my first time basically serving it, kind of like the sister version of the taco, of the ribeye taco with chicken. So I'm excited about that. And of course, our chicken salsa are always served in every event that I do. It just goes hand on hand with the taco, right?
Oh, absolutely. How's the weather there in San Clemente right now?
I'm actually looking outside my kitchen window and starting to mellow out, and just a couple little, it's kind of just raining, little drizzle, but it comes on and off. Definitely floods everywhere.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Here on the east side of Los Angeles, it's been very floody as well. So a lot going on in the Southland. It's going to be even more welcoming, I'm sure, next week for people, because we should be out of the heavy weather by then, next weekend, and then people can get out and start enjoying the food. So you're having this every day is Taco Tuesday lunch and dinner specials for the Orange County Restaurant Week, and I'm just looking through. You've got a first course, a second course, a third course. So these, when you're putting these together, do you feel that this taco extravaganza is a good representation of what Shayla's is?
Absolutely. I thought, why not put together a little, basically like a little tasting platter of all of our most popular items and my personal favorites. So without any distractions of, adding the rice and beans, and our portions have always been a little bit larger than normal. So what I noticed in the past years is that it was just so much food that by the time they're on the third course, they can't even continue eating. So I thought, let me simplify it. Let me go straight to the point, serve our best tacos, so you can enjoy every course. Glad that they without being so full, and we're in the stretchy pants.
Yeah, beer battered fish tacos, the La Calle tacos, and the crispy taco. Oh my gosh. This is La Calle, rather. The looking over this list, I'm mind tasting all of these, because I've had these tacos, and you get the starter with the chicken, the salsa, the guacamole. You get the rolled taquitos for the first course, topped with that lettuce, that guacamole, the sour cream, a little queso fresco. Oh, man.
Yeah,
And
definitely. Taco extravaganza.
yeah, I love it. So what's the third course, your personal side of famous cinnamon chips? What is that? Please describe those for us.
So if you know what, the taste is like a churro, basically, but it's like a buñuelo.
Ah, yeah.
So the buñuelo is the flour tortilla fried with cinnamon sugar powdered. So we make our cinnamon chips. It's basically a buñuelo in cut like chips, so it's more like bite size. And that's the only dessert that I currently have since I've relocated 6 months ago. And I'm going to bring back our carrot cake and our flan, little by little while we get completely settled in our new home, our new kitchen, and everything. So,
It's one of my
that's
favorites,
the menu
by the way.
for
I love the simplicity of that. My mom made them. I make them for my boys. It's just fantastic and crispy and warm and all of those.
Yeah.
Well, a great menu.
There's always,
Go ahead.
so, I was looking to say there's always room for dessert, the dessert belly.
Oh yeah. Who you telling?
Right.
My panzone is healthy and happy all the time. So when my son comes up and he passes it, his daddy panzone, and I go, yep, and they never go away. Well, congratulations. As 8 years is massive, considering that this Orange County Restaurant Week has been around for 15 years. So you've been part of it for quite some time, and being a part of something so great that sheds light on the Orange is massive. We love your food. I've loved it and had it many times. So I encourage people to put Shayla's Mexican Kitchen there at 1011 Avenida Pico there in San Clemente. And you can check out their website as well by going to Shayla's Mex, MEX Kitchen.com. Shayla's Mex, MEX Kitchen.com, and of course, OCRestaurantWeek.com for everything. Thanks so much, Jeff, for taking the time to come on. We appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you. Be safe out there.
Everyone, be safe out there. All right, it is the Fourth Report. I'm Neil Baker. Corey, let's get the latest news now with Jason Middleton in the 24-hour KFI Nation.
The U.S. is dropping fresh economic sanctions on Russia today. The White House is also shipping a new $2 billion economic aid package for Ukraine. 2 people are dead, 11 others injured after bicyclists were hit by a pickup truck in Arizona. It happened this morning in Goodyear, west of Phoenix. Last night, the Sacramento Kings defeated the Clippers 176-175 in double overtime. That's enough splash for the second highest scoring game in NBA history. We're going to check the chaos on the Cajon Pass right after this.
You deserve the best, don't you? Well, guess what? It's unanimous. Both the LA Times and Inland Empire magazine readers voted Bronco Casino Resort and Spa, the best. So treat yourself to the best. Get out there. They've always got stuff going on for you. Then giveaway, getting What the Pulse massager when you earn 500 points on your rewards card, the 27th or the 28th. UFC 285, fight night live. Grab a snack and a beverage. Enjoy the broadcast viewing party at Sideline Sports Bar March 4th. That is going to be a big one. They are always fantastic to watch. Play and dine. You can earn up to $100 a day in dining credits just by playing slots with your rewards card. You're going to hear me over and over say that. So get your rewards card there at Morongo. It's a party to fit. Play table games with your rewards card, and you could win $100 in promo tips Friday to 10 p.m. You heard right. Get in there. Morongo Casino Resort and Spa. Good time for everybody.
It's Ross Tucker. Here's what's trending from the iHeart Sports Network, presented by DraftKings.
Women's basketball, Charisma Osborne scored 11 after getting high 19 points in the fourth quarter to lead number 16 UCLA over Washington. USC needed double overtime to squeak past Washington State. Men's top 10, number 2 Alabama beat Arkansas. Fourth-ranked Kansas held off West Virginia. Number 7 Arizona lost to rival Arizona State on a half-court prayer at the buzzer. And number 8 Texas lost to number 10 Baylor. I'm Andy Betts.
Hey, it's Ross Tucker. If you'd like to make games a little more interesting, download and listen to the newest episode of the Even Money Podcast with DraftKings, releasing every Tuesday, available wherever you listen to the podcast. Football betting, the Money Podcast.
Updated by traffic sensor latest on the handle near Cajon Pass.
There's a good word for it. Although it's a little bit better than it was. Downside of 15th. Now slow and get away from Bear Valley Road. So a little bit better there on southbound side. But still kind of ugly. Got some other things going on in East LA. Got a crash on the 60 westbound path down the road. It's been moved to the right shoulder. Traffic still slow from the 710. It was blocking the 3 left lanes. Also in the Cajon crash there on the 210 westbound of the Tuna Canyon. Left lane blocked and slowly starting at La Caseta. And of course, don't forget the Grapevine closure remains in place. I-5, both directions between will basically stay it. And Kern County, they plan to completely shut down. But the good news is they've reopened the 14. So the 14 is moving again. But you've got to head up towards Acton. KFI and the Sky helps get you there faster. Hello, Volkswagen.
This report is sponsored by Tire Rack. Nearly 3,000 teen drivers die in car crashes each year. Tire Rack Street Survival is designed to save lives. The one-day hands-on driving school gives teens experience in car control through exercises that include emergency braking and skid recovery. Find a class near you at TireRack.com/survive.
On the podcast, The Last Soviet, Les Bass from InSync shares his own experiences of astronaut training in Russia. Yes, that's true. And tells the story of the final cosmonaut, a man trapped in space while his nation crumbled to the ground.
His name is Sergei Krikalev. He's a Soviet cosmonaut, and he's manning the world's only space station, the pride and joy of the USSR.
Listen to The Last Soviet on the iHeartRadio app or wherever you get your podcasts.
Four-course meals are back in order. Get our four-course meals without the four-course price, starting at just $13.99. Every four-course meal comes with huge salad, entree, and dessert. Feast your eyes on our classic sirloin steak trio, or try our new steak and chicken fajita platters. And have it your way with grilled or blackened salmon. Back for a limited time, only at Dave Matthews Band Live. Friday, August 25th, Yamava Theater. On sale now at YamavaTheater.com or the Casino Box Office. Reorder the new album, Walk Around the Moon Now. Hey, y'all, it's Dean Sharp. If you are ready for that new dream kitchen, now is the perfect time. Because the best place for kitchen cabinets in all of Southern California, the Kitchen Store, is having its massive winter sale. Everything from conventional entry-level cabinets to literally any custom configuration imaginable, the Kitchen Store has got you covered. Imagine just one place to find every door, color, finish, storage option, hinge, and hardware accessory on the market. You'll find it all and more in Southern California's largest kitchen design showroom, waiting for you right off the 405 in Culver City. And as always, it all starts with a totally free in-showroom consult with one of the Kitchen Store's expert
designers. 12-month famous cash financing, pricing that beats the big boxes, and happening right now, the free winter sale. Start the new kitchen right by dialing 310 Kitchen, that's 310 Kitchen, or find them on the web at 310kitchen.com.
Get it done RV, ViralRabbi.com. You can pick up RV shows on now. Travel favorites starting at $19.99. Motorhomes starting at $49.99. Zero down deliveries and no payments till spring. ViralRabbi.com. With a 405 each to 22 Westminster.
A clean energy future. This is not the stuff of legends. This is the stuff of everyday Southern California. Because thanks to programs and rebates from SDE, we all have the power to create a clean energy California. Visit SDE.com/clean energy to learn more.
I never chose to become a gambling addict. What I choose to be a professional counselor.
For no-cost gambling addiction counseling, call 1-800-GAMBLER or text support to 53342. Brought to you by the California Department of Public Health.
Our mission at Morgan & Morgan, America's largest fight to get you more. So far, we've recovered more than $15 billion in compensation for our clients. Injured? You deserve more. More lawyers, more offices, and more support staff nationwide than any other injury law firm. Contact Morgan & Morgan today. Just dial pound law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Heart failure, carpal tunnel syndrome, breast, stomach issues, lower back pain. How does it all add up? If you have heart failure and any of those seemingly unrelated symptoms sound familiar, it's time to talk with your cardiologist and get the full picture. It may add up to transthyretin amyloid cardiomyopathy. ATTR-CM is a rare and underdiagnosed disease. Recognize the signs and discuss them with your doctor soon. Learn more at connectwithyourheart.com. That's connectwithyourheart.com. Sponsored by Pfizer.
Of course, your favorite station is on the free iHeartRadio app. They can put you anywhere and listen anytime. Plus, get thousands of other stations and playlists all free. Download our free iHeartRadio app for all your music, radio, and podcasts. Yes, I know. I have a calming demeanor. You know, when it's your job, basically, to push people beyond their comfort zones, it's good to make them feel as safe as possible. Like an open-heart surgeon for your home. You'll be fine. No worries. We got this.
Home with Dean Sharp, the House Whisperer. Tomorrow morning at 9 on KFI AM 640.
More stimulating talk.
KFI AM. Boy, you can hear the age on that one. KFI AM 640 live everywhere on that there iHeart Radio app. So that's the SOL. That's what I thought. They always have like those mids. Everything is sounds kind of muted and warm. KFI 640 at report on some Patreon. I do you. Happy Saturday to you. The steamy, breezy, crazy. Some of you are doing the same thing, eating fun food. Orange County 16 annual 15 years they've been doing this. That's longer than I've had before. But we celebrate with them. It is a great organization that puts on a fantastic event. Over 170 participating restaurants. You have ice creameries and bars and date nights, all kinds of things that you can check out. Be a part of it at OCRestaurantWeek.com. OCRestaurantWeek.com. We're highlighting a couple places. Obviously, you can't do them all. But right now, I want to bring to your attention Amy LeBrun. She is from Blue Gold. Amy, welcome to the Pork Report.
Oh, thank you so much for having me.
Oh, my pleasure. I'm glad that you're safe and sound, and just we've all decided it's best that everybody stay put today rather than making the drive from Orange County coming into Burbank for the show. But we will do that another time, I'm sure. Tell us about this coastal cuisine and what you have brewing there at Blue Gold.
Okay, so as far as restaurant we think, we're offering lunch and dinner, which is kind of cool because a lot of restaurants only offer one meal period. for a crispy chicken sandwich and a brown butter apple crumble with gelato. And then dinner is awesome because you have so many choices, and I love choices. We've got appetizers and salads, and there's like 10 different ones. We've got octopus, eggplant meatballs, Brussels sprouts, peanut butter tart, French onion soup, no filter entree out of the pork focus, steamers, chowders. I've got pan roast, which is like soup and rice and cheese. You can choose pizza, and we've got a beautiful salmon as well. So, and then you can choose a sweet finish too, so you get to choose your dessert. So you have 3-course meal for restaurant rates for $45. That is such a great deal. It's such a beautiful restaurant, Blue Gold in Huntington Beach. Awesome. And you get to view, you get the dining experience, you get the food, and we urge everybody to come down for restaurant week. We're excited.
You know, I'm on the website right now, which is dinebluegold.com. Dinebluegold.com. I have not been, but what a sexy vibe this has. Just looking at the photos, warm and inviting with that crisp coastal vibe, wood, different textures on the walls, great art, got some warm yellows in there as well. Just beautiful.
Thank you.
Lovely. So I can see how these warm yellows or light of brown chairs, and then the wood and everything comes together in there. It's a very welcoming vibe, and I've seen that a lot on people's responses and reviews of the restaurant as well. I will tell you, Aiden, I do not remember a time when I saw 11 choices on a menu for Orange County Restaurant Week.
Yeah, I agree, but we have so much to offer. We're so proud of what we do, and we want to share this dining experience with everybody. It's kind of fun that we get all these choices.
Oh yeah, I mean everything on here looks amazing. The eggplant meatballs with the burrata and the San Marzano tomatoes, real bread sounds fantastic. All these as your starters. You get the entrees and the pork short ribs with an in there and sweet potato puree, garam masala on there, roasted wild salmon, the Davos scallops. I mean, all of these just look amazing. So another place gotta check out. This seems like a good one. Are you on the date night list as well?
Hopefully.
Yeah, it seems like it would be a great place for a date night. So I want to remind you to find out all of what's going on for Orange County Restaurant Week, which starts on the 5th, goes to the 11th. Go to ootdrestaurantweek.com, ootdrestaurantweek.com, and you can check out Blue Gold by going to the restaurants participating and see how you can get out there and enjoy the food as well. Amy, thanks for taking the time. I know we shortened things a little bit because we're not doing it in person, but I hope that you will come out sometime at your drive and we can enjoy the food together and talk about it in more detail than we've got to do today.
I agree, Nick. It would be so much fun to eat some food with you and discuss all the good things coming out of Blue Gold.
Well, we thank you for taking the time, my friend, and we will talk again soon.
Okay, thank you.
You're very welcome. It is the fourth quarter. I'm the major FI AM 640 at OST HD2 Los Angeles, Orange County.
Snow in Orange County, LA, Ventura, Glendale. Keep it here for weather, traffic, and the latest news. We got you. KFI AM 640, live everywhere on the iHeart Radio app.
KSI.
KOST HD2,
Los Angeles, Orange County.
live everywhere on the iHeart Radio app.
What's this? I'm Jason Middleton live from the KFI 24-hour newsroom. Rain, go away. Flooding in the past few hours has stopped traffic near Sun Valley, Atwater Village, and other spots. Over the past 30 hours, Southern California has been racking up some impressive rainfall totals. Since Thursday evening, almost 10 inches of precip has fallen in Woodland Hills, topping a local. La Cañada, almost 8 inches. Eagle Rock, almost 7. Van Nuys, about 6. And for our TV colleague, Burbank has 5.5 inches of the wet stuff. The Pentagon has recommended tougher gun control laws to prevent the number of service members dying by suicide.
The Pentagon study found that up to nearly 80% of all military suicides involve guns. The panel recommended a longer 7-day wait to buy them on bases.
Hill says it also recommended a 4-day waiting period for bullets and to raise the minimum purchase age from 18 to 25 years old. It also wants to repeal a law that prevents the military from tracking gun violence. Congress would have to approve any of those changes. Heinz is trying to catch up with a man who lived with the condiment and for the condiment, literally.
Heinz is trying to find ship while lost at sea. The Colombian Navy announced about a month ago that it rescued Elvis Francois, who spent 24 days missing. Heinz posted on Instagram to help the company find the catch-up boat guy. The spokesperson for the company said it wants to gift him a new boat with full GPS technology. So far, Heinz has narrowed its search down to the island country Dominica. Mark Long, KFI News.
Nearly half of all workers in California say they're worried about losing their jobs to artificial intelligence technology. The least worried, work in public service. The most worried, workers already in the tech sector. And that's funny. It also found 36% of workers confess to using AI to help with work-related tasks. And these data come from freelancewritingjobs.com. Now let's get an update from the KFI Traffic Center and a check on the 15. Mr. Joseph, where are we headed?
We're headed to the 4 on the 15 northbound at the 215. The connection to the 215 southbound is closed due to a jackknife semi. An additional vehicle stuck in the snow. Avoid that area if at all possible. The Grapevine remains closed. 5 southbound on Grapevine Road. That's due to bad weather, of course. Sun Valley, the 5 northbound between Penrose and Sheldon, flooding in the 3 right lanes. All traffic has been diverted to the carpool lane. Making your way through Elysian Park, you've got flooding on the 5 southbound at the 110. You're stop and go from Riverside Drive. Sahunga, the 210 westbound at Latuka Canyon Road. A crash blocks the left lane. You're supposed to block the center. And in Anaheim, the 91 westbound at State College. A 2-car crash blocks the left lane. You're stop and go from the 55. KFI in the sky helps get you there faster. I'm Dave Joseph.
The crash is coming. You can feel it in your gut. According to Time Magazine, major investors who predicted the 2008 crash see another on the way. Bloomberg predicts that the U.S. housing market looks headed for its worst slowdown in years. To hedge against it, there's only one asset that's safe, liquid, and has outperformed stocks 3-1. Rare coins. For insider access to coins with the greatest growth potential, there's only one place to go. Tangible Investments is America's top rare coin dealer, and its CEO, Cyril DeGenova, is the undisputed expert on this private portable asset class. For over 35 years, Cyril coins have increased 10, 20, even 25 times. He's been featured on CNBC, the history quoted in the Wall Street Journal. Get the only asset that safeguards your future while generating incredible gains. Call Tangible Investments for a free investor kit and copy of the award-winning documentary Why Money Became Worthless. 800-711-2800. 800-711-2800. 800-711-2800.
Southern California weather from KFI. For LA and OC, rain continues. Slight chance of thunderstorms as we roll through this afternoon. Rain is starting to dwindle a little bit for LA County. Winds are 10 to 15 miles an hour, though still. Some gusts up to 30 miles. Tonight, partly cloudy with a slight chance of thunderstorms again. Lows 38 to 42. Tomorrow, sunny skies should return. Right now, St. Clemente's at 47. Fullerton's at 46. Long Beach is at 47. And Pasadena, are you kidding me? 39. We lead local live in the KFI 24-hour newsroom. I'm Jason Miller.
Let me teach you how to eat. Let me teach you how to eat. How to marinate the meat. Let me teach you how to eat. It's a culinary. Let me teach you how to eat. Let me teach you how to eat. KFI AM 640 live everywhere on the iHeartRadio app. Hey everybody, it's the Full Report. How are you? Happy Saturday to you. I am your friendly neighborhood pork reporter, Melissa Baker. How do you do? Don't forget, coming up at 5 o'clock, Following Koala at 7, you have Unsolved with Steve Gregory. And then finally, 9 to 10, you have Before the Post. Our very own Clay Rowe puts together and curates cool and fun podcast clips for you right before George, Nori, and or guest hosts come aboard. So no reason to go anywhere right now. Of course, it's very rainy, wet, cloudy. Looks like a little break is coming, but we're also looking at tomorrow being fairly sunny, and then coming into more rain Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday by the looks of things. So still some crazy weather ahead. Enjoy it, be safe, stay home, get warm, eat good food, and then hit me up on social media so I can see what you're making. Of course, you can follow me on social media at Sport Reporter on Instagram and Twitter at Sport Reporter at Sport Reporter. I'd love to see you there. Ask questions. I'll do my best to get to you. Mondo, producer Mondo from Gary and Shannon, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Monday through Friday here on AFI. Well, then again, this time in San Diego, competing with his world famous guacamole. Mondo, welcome back to the program, buddy.
Thank me on, man. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you.
Of course, pal. Hey, let's go back to our about this.
Yeah.
Hey, Mondo,
Yeah, Neil.
did I ever tell you I dated a rain cloud?
No, you didn't.
Oh man, when we would argue, she would just storm out.
Oh, man.
God, the band is back together again, pal.
Classic. I love it.
Okay, so we're on pins and needles, buddy. What happened?
Yeah, so at the 20th anniversary, or 20th annual San Diego Guacamole Bowl, I played third in my division. Third? Yeah,
Mondo,
it was a great event. It was for charity. I did leave with the ring, though.
Wait, how did that happen?
They were icing off. They icing off the prototype. These are like the original rings. This is like the sample ring they made the other ring. So this ring is kind of more important than the championship ring.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You bought it.
Well, it's for charity.
Yeah, but you bought it. Like
I
buying it.
it was an auction. It was an auction. It's different. It's not the same. It's different. Well, I mean, I have a receipt, but it's not the same. It's different.
It seems weird though. Like all the winners.
And so do I, but I have the original, the one that the bears are based off. Mine's the prototype, so it's even better.
It's a reminder
When
that
you
God,
think about it.
we're trying to tell you.
I understand, like, if you were a collector of rings, I'd be with you. If it was just you collecting rings, I'd be like, boom, yeah, you got it, buddy. You got the prototype. But you didn't go there to buy a ring, otherwise you could have saved time.
Well, I came down here to come back with the ring, and I'm coming back with the ring. Yeah, it's like, I mean, that's all that matters, right?
Well, it's like the prostitute of rewards, though, at that point.
Really? Yeah, really. It looks cool in my hand, though.
Huh. Is it like a pinky ring to you? And your big old banana hand?
It is. It's pretty massive. It's pretty cool. I wanted to take a picture of it.
I wanted you to win. You got second last time. You won. What were the flavors that took someone over? What was the gimmick? What was it?
I believe it was Black Ops that won this year. And they've been competing. I mean, they have a banner for how many times they've won. They've won so many times in the past. And I believe we're using Toronto. And it's a really good heat that kind of just gets you. For me, it was a little bit too hot, a little too spicy for my taste. But I mean, the judges were from Mason Tortilla Chips. Maybe they were. I don't know. I'm just saying that's where they were from.
Okay, was anybody wearing a badge or a sidearm?
Yeah,
They did. Okay, so that doesn't sway the judges?
well, no, I guess. Well, maybe it did. I don't know. But there was a lot of badges on the sidearm.
there. But it was a blind taste test, so I think it was fair.
Oh, okay. So they didn't know, or so they
Yeah,
said.
they didn't know where it was coming from. So they say. Or so they say. Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, but a lot of listeners came out. A lot of listeners. So huge support, especially since it was raining pretty much all day. It's barely broke now. It's kind of sunny, the sun's out, but it was raining all day in the morning. But I was surprised a lot of KFI listeners stood out.
And,
A lot of support.
and they must have loved being able to try your guacamole.
Oh, they did. A lot of people tried out for the first time, comparing about it, and it was great to have them come out. I know Dennis, one of them, Amy, Hank, Tim, Linda, Ella. It was a lot of listeners, and it was great to
Kind of just making up names there.
Well, no, those are real people.
You
Real
made
people
a
made out the series.
You made a Hank. There was an A.
Yeah, Hank. Hank Tim?
No, that's not the day we saw you.
Yeah.
Hey, Bobby. So I'm disappointed, but you gave it your all. You went out there. Did any KFI listener come up, taste, and then take their vote somewhere else?
No, all the KFI listeners. Oh no, actually, one person said that there was another booth that was better than mine. But they were adding brisket to theirs. And Steve, the pizza Steve, I believe, right? And I don't know. In my opinion, that's kind of unfair because there you have a full meal in your guac.
I know. As far as the pumpkin seeds go, I think that's a nice addition. A little bit of crunch.
Yeah, that was good. It was good texture, and those seeds had a little bit of heat to them. So that was great. That was nice to check out. But a lot of, every one was generic, I want to say. Mine was the only one that had that chunky feel to it. And a lot of people pointed that out, too.
My guest right now is producer Mondo from his Shannon show for 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Monday to Friday on KFI. Of course, he's known for his guacamondo, his guacamole that is award-winning and should have made the law enforcement participants go out, bring their boots to shaking them. I'm thinking, so, going up against cops is pretty intimidating. Maybe next year, and then your brisket, you said was in one of them. Maybe you should put some bacon in yours next time, and every time they walk by, I smell bacon.
I think I might ask you.
To add a little intimidation. Because if they're walking around with badges and guns, arm you with a badge and gun next time.
A big badge and a big gun. But I know they were intimidated. They were intimidated because there was a lot of groups that, they're a team of like 10 people, and I was there just solo cooking up a storm. So I know they were intimidated.
Wait, why do you need a team of 10 people to make guacamole?
I don't know, Neil. I don't know.
It's not barbecue, man.
That's true.
That seems a little odd. You know what? I'm going with you next time. I'll be the heavy hitter. You're a nice guy. I'm the one. I'm going to be your hype man. I'm going to start eyeballing these guys and say, you're off duty right now. We're the same.
I'll run it. Come down.
Next time I'm coming down, I'll show all my tattoos. Give them what for. We're going to wear high socks. Maybe some Adidas
socks down in the pool. Yeah.
You got it right. Yeah, we'll do some full of mole. We'll show them what's up.
Exactly.
Yeah, we'll show them what's up. Well, Mondo, I'm sorry. Third is still very respectable, but I know you were shooting for one. I'm sorry you had to lower yourself to buying a ring. That's got to be embarrassing. That's got to be, because you're going to show it to people. They're going to go, did you win this? And you're going to say, no, I bought it.
I auctioned it. I won it in an auction.
Well, you didn't win it. You got the highest bid, but you didn't win it. That seems odd.
Well, I won it in an auction. Yeah. I mean, there's always next year. I gotta get that trophy. That's my dream, is that big trophy that they have.
I said we bring the brawn next time. They got 10 people, you get 10 people. during a very rainy time. I hope you had a good time, and go home and eat all the guacamole that you can.
Oh yes, I have a trunk full of avocado stuff. Hey, I'll pick it up.
Be on my way, pal. Thanks for taking the time to call in. Great to hear your voice. You stay on the way home.
Will do. Thank you, brother.
All right, buddy. That is, of course, Mondo, our buddy producer Mondo, third, which is respectable at the guacamole contest and competition down in San Diego. It was for a good cause, so good on everybody that went there. And a little weird about the buying the ring, but you know, that's something he's got to deal with between him and his God. We'll be back with more. Let's get the latest news now with Jason Middleton in the 24 Hours KFI Newsroom.
The Biden administration is sending fresh $2 billion in aid to Ukraine the day after the one-year anniversary of Russia's invasion. Former Vice President Pence says the Republican Party should not welcome what he calls apologists for Putin. That's what he said yesterday at the University of Texas at Austin. For what it's worth, Cocaine Bear is doing better than expected at the box office. A very active crowd has Cocaine Bear on track for a $20 million open this weekend. We'll check on some flooding in Santa Ana right after this.
Cocaine Bear, big giant.
Why do I want to see that? But I do. I really do. Hey, energy costs, they're going in the wrong direction. They're going up, 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 up. And those old aluminum, wood, even those vinyl windows can add to your electric and gas bills. You saw some of those gas bills in this month. Holy crap. So replace your inefficient windows with new, affordable, and this is important, custom-made windows. Do it right with American Vision Windows. The windows they installed at my place, gorgeous, just beautiful, match the house, look great, and are super efficient. Their team takes massive pride in the work they do, and it shows over every inch of their craftsmanship. It's amazing. And they love giving energy saving advice too, so be sure to talk to them when you are shopping around. The owners, Bill and Kathleen, they started American Vision Windows because they had a horrible experience replacing their own windows decades ago, and they wanted to save you from that. So get the quality and the value you deserve, and this is very important. Until 2024, 0% interest, 0 payments for 12 months, plus free installation. PSLP number 778-326. Trust the window company that I trust. My family and friends trust. They use them. They love them. American Vision Windows. Give them a call today. Get that free estimate. 888-226-9908. That's 888-226-9908. Or visit AmericanVisionWindows.com.
Southern California weather from KFI. Rain continuing in LA for now. In OC, the clouds have lightened up a little bit. Tonight, the rain should continue to taper. Tomorrow, the skies should clear the way for some sunshine. Weather is brought to you by Churches. Let's get an update from the KFI Traffic Center and get the latest on some flooding on the 5 near Santa Ana.
That's nice.
Northbound between 17th Street and Main Street, all lanes are closed due to flooding. Traffic
Really? Yeah, it's like it only takes 10 to make it up back. It only takes 10 people to suspend you, and we will get on you, and we will get on your account, and we will all press the suspend button. So let's retweet this. Why haven't you retweeted? Why haven't you? You have 10. Then he called it one motherfucker. You have 10 seconds to retweet this, and the motherfucker did. He's like, okay, you're okay. Oh my god! Like, imagine that guy was like unable to do it, or just like it was 11. I remember when he did that. I was like, wow. I'd really give him like a whole minute. And motherfucker, 10 fucking seconds. That shit was like the Hunger Games, motherfucker.
This report is sponsored by Unbound.org.
I'll give you something.
Unbound.org. Across the world facing a crisis. Continue their dream of education or drop out to help their family put food on the table. You can help change their future in a single moment. See how far your support can go at Unbound.org.
I was like, oh, is that mine? No,
Convenient location. 6 great brands. Get super prices on a super selection during the North Ridge President's Day event at North Ridge Superstore. From West Covina to the Cerritos Auto Square, and from Huntington Beach to the Irvine Auto Center, you'll find a North Ridge Superstore near you. Ford, Lincoln, Hyundai, Genesis, Volkswagen, and Honda. We have your favorite new models in stock. Plus, get total peace of mind when you purchase, thanks to our exclusive price protection guarantee.
today at a Norm Reed Superstore location, like the #1 Honda store in the world, in the Cerritos Auto Square, or shop online at normreed.com. At the Global Honda Division Sales 2022. Don't miss the WBC President's Day sale happening right now through the end of the month. Big savings on appliances, plumbing fixtures, and adjustable mattress sets. Go to WBCappliances.com. WBCappliances.com.
Start the new year strong with a great deal on a new Toyota car, truck, or SUV. The most popular 2023 models are arriving now. From bold Camrys, stylish Corollas, and sporty RAV4s, to top Tacomas and powerful Highlanders. Find a test drive Toyota today or visit Toyota.com.
Every new Toyota comes with peace of mind standard. That's because you get Toyota Care no-cost maintenance when you buy or lease a new Toyota. Toyota Care covers normal factory scheduled service for 2 years and 25,000 miles, whichever first, as well as 24-hour roadside assistance and blackout protection. See your Toyota dealer for details and exclusions. Valid only in the continental U.S. and Alaska. Toyota, let's go places.
It's We Fix It Go. One is our team rejuvenation, where we help prevent breakdowns by performing 6 critical adjustments for just $129. Another one is warm mini drain for just $80 with a 30-foot drain snare. And we're on call 24/7, 365 days a year. And our drain clearance service is just $80. So nice and satisfying. Gale air conditioning and plumbing. GOETTL.com. We do things the right way, not the easy way. On the podcast Really Know Really, join best friends Jason Alexander and Peter Tilden, along with experts, newsmakers, and celebrities, in a search for answers to life's most baffling, intriguing, and annoying questions. You know, those things that make you go, really? No, really? It features a 17-year-old in Rhode Island who ran a cannabis that was a secret. Really? Wait, that's news to me. That's Really Know Really right there. Really Know Really. Listen to Really Know Really on the iHeartRadio app or wherever you get your podcasts. Four-course meals are back at Norm. Get our four-course meals without the four-course price, starting at just $13.99. Every four-course meal comes with soup, salads, entrees, and dessert. Feast your eyes on our classic sirloin steak trio, or try our new steak and chicken fajita platters. And have it your way with grilled or blackened salmon. Back for a limited time, only at
At LA Fitness, there's no end to what you can try with your 3-day free pass. Sign up at startlafitness.com. From cycling to swimming, running to rowing, dunk to downward dog, and battle ropes to box jump. It's all here at LA Fitness. When you join LA Fitness, it opens the door to premium amenities like basketball courts, Olympic lifting platforms, pools, and saunas. This is the best time to make a new day resolution. Any day can be your day to start fresh at LA Fitness. Get your pass today, come in the club, or join online with our latest offers. From yoga to Zumba classes, cycling to our signature bodywork classes. Your muscles might get tired, but your workouts never will. Get started at startlafitness.com with your free 3-day pass at startlafitness.com. That's startlafitness.com. Amenities vary by location. Certain amenities may be available for an additional fee. Free 3-day pass is redeemable by non-members only. Other restrictions apply.
Alphabet Boys is a new podcast series that goes inside undercover investigations. In the first season, we're diving into an FBI investigation of the 2020 protests. It involved a cigar-smoking mystery man who drives a silver hearse. And his cigars were like a lot of good. But are federal agents catching bad guys or creating them? He was just waiting for me to set the date, the time, and then for sure he was trying to get it to happen. Listen to Alphabet Boys on the iHeartRadio app or wherever you get podcasts. Hi there, I'm Joel Larsgaard. Join me this Sunday for How to Money. We'll talk all things personal finance and help you learn how to save, invest, and enjoy more of what matters.
How to Money with Joel Larsgaard.
Tomorrow at noon on KFI.
And on demand anytime on the iHeartRadio app.
I'm some of the best hits I've ever finished. The craziest, most insane. Always a pleasure. So
raining. It's crazy. As a matter of fact, if you haven't joined me on social media, I sure would love for you to do so. At Fourth Reporter on Instagram and Twitter at Fourth Reporter on Big Bear, and put it on Instagram. So check it out. It's insane. And the crazy thing is, you'll see we have an American flag out, and yes, there is a special light that goes on at night. But you can see just the lower part of the American flag there. There's this tiny little thing in the snow. That is the tip of a 28-inch traffic cone. Just a tiny tip, maybe an inch at most, is sticking out. And it's about 28 inches high. And it's also on a lower part, if I remember correctly, it's on a lower part of the ground. So it's higher than that because the driveway is next to it. So it's kind of crazy. So that means that it's pretty crazy going on up there. I've been looking at other cameras up there as well. But you can check that out on my Instagram right now at Fourth Reporter on Instagram. Very quickly, want to remind you about Orange County Restaurant Week. OCRestaurantWeek.com. OCRestaurantWeek.com is where you want to go. Explore everything that it has to offer. March 5th. Next week it starts. That's Sunday. It goes through the 11th. So you want to check out. There's 170 plus restaurants. It's pretty massive. And this is the time to support local. And we should have a great weekend next weekend. I think you got some more rain coming next week, but it's at the earlier part of the week, so it should be lovely to go out, crisp and clean air, to get out there and support Orange County and all of the hospitality locations and restaurants out there. Just amazing. I mean, what a list going through this and reading down this list about, these are some of my favorite places out there on participating in this. DeSanzo there at Costa Mesa, huge fan of their work. The food there, Five Crowns is on here. Gracias Madre is on here. There's so many places that I can.
17th Street and Main Street, all lanes closed due to flooding. Traffic is taken off at 17th. You're stopped from 4th Street. Between Main and 17th, 4 right lanes closed due to flooding. You're stopped from the 22. And in Huntington Beach, PCH North and Southbound between Sea Point and Warner, that is shut down also because of flooding. KFI in the sky helps get you there faster. I'm Dave Joseph. Ladies and gentlemen, Top Chef Fabio Viviani's has arrived. And now the top 7 reasons to visit the marketplace of the Roma. Number 7.
It's open. Steakhouse meats and Brazilian churrasco.
Number 6.
Gastro is open. Try the seafood tower and oysters on the house.
Number 5.
The Cannery is open.
Number 4.
Pork and waffles is open. The best barbecue this side of the Mississippi.
Number 3.
Mercado Central is open. It's unrivaled, innovative Italian fare.
Number 2.
Sweet Things is open. Sweet treats for the biggest sweet tea.
And the number 1 reason to go to the marketplace at the Rondo.
The marketplace is open. It's an elevated all-you-can-eat casino dining experience you've got to try today. The marketplace is open.
Morongo Casino Resort and Spa. Morongo. Good times.
Southern California weather from KFI. That darn rain continues this afternoon. Thunderstorms even possible. Highs are stuck around 50 in some places, much lower in others. Tonight the rain should start to taper off for LA and OC. Tomorrow the sky should clear the way for some sunshine. We lead local live in the KFI 24-hour newsroom. I'm Jason Middleton.
America's largest injury law firm, fighting for full care.
Visit forthepeople.com for an offer near you. Rare snow, rain, and hail hit Southern California, and we're on it. For coverage of power outages, erosions, flooding, and more, listen to KFI AM 640. Live everywhere on the iHeartRadio app.
Yo, dog.
KFI AM 640 live everywhere on the it's Neil Baker, with friendly neighborhood fourth quarter. This is the fourth quarter where we hang out, shake off all the heaviness of the week, heavy news, and things going on in your life, celebrate food. That's all. Little sanctuary for us to come together, learn about each other's culture, learn about the hard-working people out there that are trying to keep their restaurants afloat, alive. And let's face it, who wants to live in an area where these things die? Who wants to be in an area without great
in the most painful way, according to AI, the electrocution being
that vision to the Southland here. This is where we want to be. And so this is what we celebrate. Don't forget, we have Koala Shark coming up at 5. We're going to talk to him a little later before we go on the air today and find out what he has going on. And after Koala Shark, you've got Steve Gregory and Unsolved. And then at 9 o'clock, from 9 to 10, you have Before the Coast, our very own Clay Rowe, curates some podcasts and some interesting stuff right before Coast to Coast comes on. So stick around for all of that, won't you? I would love for you to follow me on social media and follow me, hang out. That's what I mean. I go on there and post things that I think are fun or funny, and also stuff going on with me from time to time, or fun ideas, tips, or anything that might be happening. As a matter of fact, speaking of stuff happening, next weekend we'll be giving away tickets to Disney. So you're going to want to be here for that. But stuff like that I'll announce on social media that I don't want you to forget his name, if you will, on social media. Fourth Quarter on Instagram, Fourth Quarter on Twitter. A couple things in the news to bring to your attention dealing with food. Costco just released a new food court sandwich. The price is causing massive backlash. It really is a strange choice for them, although it sounds delicious. You gotta wonder what the thought is, because it doesn't.
More content online than any person in global history. In global history, it's pinned to my profile. And if you do that, we'll make all of you rich. So that means everyone from Game Plug to J Girl to Elf, Prince, I want to make all you rich, just like everybody else. Thank you for the opportunity. I appreciate it. Love to everyone.
Lettuce, like ciabatta style rolls. I think that would fall into that category. Maybe not, maybe a little longer for that. But looks tasty, looks delicious. Its price point is $9.99. So if you have an 8-slice pizza, or you can get a double.
Absolutely. I want to be able to give people in Africa, particularly, access to water. They don't have it. So life straws are really important. We'd help people with the money.
Actually, a little bit more.
Is it gay space?
Is $9.95. A whole pizza at Costco. Idea, I don't know what the thought is here, but at a place where people run in to get a $4.99 roasted or rotisserie.
Okay, nobody needs that. La stuff.
But
that's good stuff.
So I can't tell how big it is.
What is gay space?
I don't think so. The size.
What is gay space? Is it gay space or K space?
Rings of onion on here. So I'm not sure what the belief is or what they're hoping to do.
And now you don't have anything about what you're talking about.
So we shall see, but people are in
I better see
there.
back.
It's not, doesn't go with the price and the value of other Another thing, of course, the Shamrock Shake, Oreo Shamrock Flurry. Come on.
I'm glad I didn't get food.
Shamrock Shake in with a bunch of crushed
Really?
Oreos.
Yeah, that was nice of them. Let me
Forget
do
about
it.
it. By the way, a lot of
Bring
people
water to all
shape
the
up the
apricot.
flurry.
They're like,
Flurry. The mixer, 3 spoons, plastic spoon that comes. I wasn't crazy about it. To me, than I remember. And a couple sips of it for nostalgia, but something about it wasn't what I remember. It was less pleasing. I'd rather have a vanilla shake, which is my go-to at McDonald's.